What's up, traders? This is Vee Trades, and today I will be doing a technical analysis breakdown for Tencent holdings with the ticker symbol TCEHY. I will first go over what I see on the daily chart and finish the video off with the weekly chart. So here we have the price action on the daily chart for Tencent. It looks like it made a temporary bottom in October 2022, rallied all the way up to the $52 level in January 27th. So we can go and mark that with the channel. So this was the entire impulse up. You can see there was a little breakout of this channel, but either way, there was still this move up higher. And then price made two legs down. So this was one leg down, and we made another leg down right over here. So that was two legs down for Tencent, which marks the end of the correction, possibly. And we could start, retracing up. But there's a couple things I don't like about the price, what it's doing right now. So I'm going to put the key levels on here. So the key level is this 51, 52 level, because that's where we're seeing heavy resistance. And it looks like the key level is right around this low 40 level. So 41 is also a key support. So we have this support and resistance in play. We have this uptrend in play and these two legs down. So price, it should have rocketed up much better than what we're getting right now. It's good that it's above the EMA. And you can see that it's finding support from it, not just coming up and getting rejected like in the past. It's coming up and like holding it, which is good. But you'd rather see maybe a bounce like this one in the past, where we just kind of shot right through the EMA. So that's what you expect to see over here. So that's not occurring. So it's a little worrying. It's not the end of the world, but it's just something to consider. There possibly could be a downtrend channel in play. So if I connect the swings, you can see that we came very close. Even debatable, saying we did reach the bottom. If we did hit the bottom, there's a likelihood that we'll reach the top. It may not. Things can change, but we had two legs down after an impulse up, and it looks like we were starting to go up higher. So it looks like Tencent could continue to retrace much higher. 46 level, we'll see if it finds any resistance here. Most likely, if it gets up here, depending how strong it is, it might not even bounce from it. We could just shoot right through it up until the 51 level. So we'll see if that occurs, but that's basically all I have on the daily chart. Looks like we got above the EMA. It's just consolidating there. It should have continued to rocket up higher, so the price doesn't really look that strong, but it's a little too early to call. I don't really see a strong direction for either side, for a bull or a bear. We're kind of just trading sideways right now, but it's slightly higher chance to continue higher. So that's all I see on the daily chart. Let's take a look at the weekly chart to wrap it all up. So here's the weekly chart for Tencent, and I'm gonna go and mark the all-time lows of this downtrend, not the all-time lows for the stock, but just the downtrend at this 24.25 level, which is right over here. And I'll go and mark the all-time highs. So the all-time highs are right here. So these are key levels. This all-time high might come back into play in the future once this trend reverses. So let's go and mark this downtrend. So it looks like there was this downtrend channel in play. I can go and connect the swings. Either way, if the channel wasn't there, you can see the EMA is acting as resistance and has that 45-degree angle to it. So we can just throw the channel on there to represent that drop. So price basically made a break of the channel, which is eventually it's going to do that. It's not going to stay in the channel forever. It broke the channel, which shows signs of strength. This 25 level looks to be a very strong support. Price just shot right through the EMA, and we continued pretty high up. Then we saw two legs down. So after a channel break, we expect two attempts in the direction of the trend. So in this downtrend, we saw one attempt down right here, a pullback, and this was the second attempt. So the second attempt could fail, and we could just see prices rally higher. However, what also can occur is that these two attempts down could just turn into one attempt. So we could see just a two-legged correction, and this entire move down could just be one attempt, and then the second attempt could start here. So it does get a little bit complicated. That's why you never want to be like just have your biased. You never want to be stuck to a single bias. You don't want to be a perma bear or just a moon person, because again, that's how you lose. That's how you not read the chart correctly. You have to understand what's going on the chart. We're still below the EMA on the weekly chart, so again, that's why we're not really taking off. We're not really seeing any aggressive buying occur right now. But the thing is, we only saw one attempt up for the bulls. So we saw two attempts down for the bears. We only saw one attempt for the bulls. This could be the second attempt. So we'll see if the bulls are able to come back up to this prior high at the 52.53 level. So let me go and put the key levels back on here. So these are important support and resistance levels too, at this low 40s, high 30s, and then right around this low 50s. So price is back in this key level because it likes to be trading in these two price levels like in the past. Right over here it was trading within these two price levels, and now we're trading back in these two price levels once again. So this could be a bottom. We'll have to wait and see. Nothing is guaranteed in the market. We just have to go with what we see. If we get another impulse up like this one right here, I think, you know, there's a very good chance that we did see the bottom. That will take prices right to the 66 level. So it's looking very strong. This is looking like a very strong reversal if we can see another impulse up that size. So this could be the starting point of that impulse. So that's why I'm going to leave it here, because we did see those two legs down. So two legs down marks the center of the pattern like this. So we could see that impulse start from here. So I'll leave it there. We'll see if it occurs. If we just see signs of weakness, you know, the bulls aren't really coming in the market, then that means they'll probably come in at lower price levels, which also means the price will drop lower. So that's all I have for Tencent this week, Thursday, and I'll give you guys an update next week, Thursday. This is Vee Trades, and thank you for your time. The Vee Trades technical analysis course is now live. Learn to read the chart the right way to prevent costly mistakes. Click the link below to start training now.